Hello everybody, welcome back to Technically Ill Island. Richard here with another behind the scenes video of Scrap Mechanic. Now I am really loving this game. It is absolutely awesome. It passes the time. You can literally spend hours in this game and not realise. Now you left me last time with the hockey field that I created, which is over there. Now what I have done since then, I have actually been really busy. Now I have made a ballistics challenge, which is here. Basically, as you can see by all the bullets over there, you have to shoot a bullet or ballistic through the squares, rectangles, whatever they may be. You know, the lowest one's the easiest, top being the hardest. Now the contraption I've built is this beauty here. It took me ages. I messed it up so many times, and I deleted a block and then it all fell apart. Scrap Mechanic does not have an undo button, but they are bringing in a welding tool. So if you do mess up, you can literally grab it like you do with the lift and just place it back on, which is awesome. It's going to save so much time. Now if I bring up the controller, you can see what I've built. I mean, this is crazy. It did take me ages and a couple of failed attempts, I'm not going to lie to you. Scrap Mechanic is all about it's all about trial and error, and it really is awesome. Now I have the actual direction of it up by 15% and then a further 15%. Now as you can see, the wheels all turn like that and it shoots the ballistic out. Now, oh, let me just turn that off. Now, if you don't turn things off in Scrap Mechanic, they will just keep going. It will lag you and it's likely to fly away. Now, over here, what I've done, if you've ever seen the animated series called Beyblade, it was quite popular, sort of on the same level as your sort of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon kind of thing. Massive craze. I loved it personally, spent many hours Beyblading. Now, what I've done is just created a plane arena. Now the idea is for everyone to build their own creation, take it off the lift, and basically see who wins by knocking each other maybe out of the ring, maybe into a hole which I might put in. So yeah, that's kind of what I've got going on there. It looks pretty empty, but it's going to be a whole ton of fun. Now my pride and passion at the moment is to do racing. Now Scrap Mechanic have released a teaser for the updates that are coming out. They are bringing out a motorcycle seat, which is 3x3, so you can do everything perfectly symmetrical. Now what I've done is create this crazy racing track. Now some parts it's large enough for other people to take over, and then other times you're going to have to bide your time. I mean, you can get probably 2 vehicles in here. And then you can go this way. You know, basically it's just going to be pure mayhem, pure destruction. I plan to put seats in, like bleachers, so it looks like everyone can watch. Yeah, and just basically having fun with the game. Now Scrap Mechanic has probably been the success story of the year so far in terms of Steam games. Now they have recently released that they are over 100,000 mechanics. Now considering this game is not free, I think it's about £15 each. That is massive. I mean, that is a real big achievement from a game company that I've never even heard of. And they've come out and they've absolutely smashed it. Now as you can see, my ballistics does drive. It doesn't really tip over. It's really stable. I put a ton of metal underneath as well as on the sides, just to outweigh the forklift. I mean, it's not that great at getting up ramps and things like that, but it is fantastic to drive around, and as you can see, it does sort of tip forward, but it doesn't actually tip over. Quite proud, I'm not going to lie, I went with the black, red and white design. Yeah, pretty happy with it. As you can see again, it didn't flip over. Now over here we have another ballistics challenge. Basically what this is to knock the boxes off. Now that is a lightweight, those are 2 middleweights over there, and then you got your heavyweight. Now these are really difficult because they are absolutely tiny. It doesn't leave much room for error, which is why your vehicle needs to be on wheels. You need to be able to line it up perfectly, and really just smash it through. Now we will be doing more videos on Scrap Mechanic. Please like, comment, share. You know, and definitely please do subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. We are bringing out a episode of Portal Knights very soon, episode 2 that's coming up, as well as a free-to-play series that I'm going to be doing, maybe with a couple of other people. But this has been Richard here with Technically an Island with another behind-the-scenes video of Scrap Mechanic. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone, and take care.